the art of attention and reality creation. In the enchanting realms once explored by ancient yogis and whispered within the peaceful walls of Buddhist temples, lies a profound yet simple truth: the magic of paying attention. This isn't about just looking or observing. It's about wielding our attention like a finely honed tool, a magic wand capable of shaping the very fabric of our lives. When we focus our attention on something with intention, we tap into an ancient power that many overlook: the ability to create and manifest the life we deeply desire. Imagine attention as the guiding light for energy, a force directing where it flows and ultimately the experiences we encounter. Throughout this script, let's embark together on an adventure to explore the mysteries of attention and its power to transform life's ordinary moments into extraordinary events. By learning to harness attention with purpose, we can unlock our full potential, crafting realities aligned with our dreams. So let's dive deep, beginning with an exploration of how energy moves, what controls it, and how our lives are influenced by our focused attention. Understanding energy flow and the loops of life. Have you ever felt like you're stuck in a loop, repeating the same patterns and encountering the same challenges? Life often feels like an endless cycle where we strive and push forward, yet somehow things remain the same. This sensation of running in circles, despite our best efforts, isn't just random. It's a profound example of how energy can become trapped. Energy, by its very nature, wants to flow freely and continuously. However, when blocked or misdirected, it stagnates, and we find ourselves living in repetitive cycles. What truly controls this flow? The answer lies within our own attention. Think of attention as a powerful beam of light, illuminating the path for energy to follow. Whatever we focus on, we energize and bring into our lives. This awareness brings us to a vital understanding of two types of attention: polar and non-polar. These concepts may sound unfamiliar, but they are crucial in our journey to master our personal reality. The magnetism of polar attention. Polar attention is akin to a magnet. It has the power to both attract and repel. Much like a magnet that draws specific materials toward it while pushing others away, polar attention draws certain experiences and people into our lives while pushing others out. Life is a mixture of highs and lows, of moments that challenge us and opportunities that inspire growth. Polar attention helps us navigate this dynamic, giving us the ability to transform problems into solutions and challenges into achievements. It's the alchemical process of life, turning difficulties into gold through the simple act of directed focus. To harness polar attention, we must understand that it functions as both positive and negative, depending on our perspective. If we focus on something with fear or disdain, we might attract more of that very thing into our lives. Conversely, if we view something with love and enthusiasm, we draw in more of what we desire. This choice in perspective plays a fundamental role in shaping the quality of our experiences, and mastering polar attention is the first step toward conscious creation. The quiet power of non-polar attention. If polar attention is like a magnet, non-polar attention is like a calm lake. It allows us to observe life without judgment, viewing events without assigning them as good or bad. This calm neutrality is incredibly powerful. It permits energy to flow without resistance, helping us release our attachment to outcomes. In moments of struggle, if we embrace non-polar attention, we can find peace without the need for control or immediate answers. Imagine non-polar attention as the steady ground beneath us during a storm. By adopting this form of attention, we remain unshaken by life's upheavals. Embracing this neutrality can seem challenging at first, but with practice, it brings a sense of inner stability and resilience, allowing us to respond rather than react. The role of fear. and conditioned responses. In our journey as human beings, we often find ourselves reacting in ways ingrained since childhood, conditioned by family, society, and cultural narratives. One of the most powerful influences on our attention is fear, specifically the fear of the unknown and the fear of failure. From a young age, we're taught to look for danger, to avoid risks, and to fear making mistakes. This state of hypervigilance is reinforced by the media, which constantly reminds us of potential dangers, creating a worldview steeped in caution and suspicion. But this way of thinking can limit us. When fear controls our attention, we become like clay, easily molded by external influences and the past traumas that haunt us. It affects the relationships we form, often drawing people into our lives who mirror our unresolved pain. By breaking free from this conditioned attention, we can rewrite our stories, choosing connections that nurture rather than reflect past wounds. Becoming aware of the two-sided nature of attention. Here is a powerful truth to remember. Life doesn't judge whether our attention is positive or negative. It merely responds to what we focus on. If we focus on positivity, we align ourselves with experiences that bring joy, growth, and abundance. On the other hand, if we dwell in negativity, we unknowingly invite similar energies. This means that our perspective, whether hopeful or fearful, acts as a lens through which life unfolds, influencing the opportunities and outcomes that come our way. Take, for example, a challenging situation at work. If we approach it with an open, positive mindset, viewing it as an opportunity for learning or growth, we draw in experiences that support that outlook. However, if we see it as a failure or a setback, the energy we project will attract further negativity, making it harder to find solutions or see the silver lining. Embracing the present moment through acceptance. Acceptance is a transformative practice. When we resist reality, we create inner conflict. But when we embrace it, even in its most challenging form, we find peace. Standing at the edge of the unknown or facing difficult situations can be frightening, yet acceptance doesn't mean surrendering to negativity. It means acknowledging what is without resistance. This act of accepting the present moment removes the energy we'd otherwise waste on worry and stress, allowing us to flow with life's natural rhythm. Acceptance is like opening a door within us, making space for something new to emerge. When we no longer resist the worst-case scenarios, we strip them of their power. By fully embracing what is, we move past it, freeing ourselves to focus on what truly matters, finding blessings in disguise. Every situation, even those that seem unfavorable, holds the potential for growth and learning. This concept can be difficult to grasp in the moment, especially when challenges arise. However, every event, good or bad, carries the seeds of transformation within it. Rather than seeing setbacks as failures, we can shift our perspective to view them as stepping stones. Imagine missing a crucial opportunity, like a job offer or a meeting. At first, it feels like a loss, but later, you may realize that it was a redirection towards something better, something more aligned with your true path. By maintaining a state of acceptance and neutrality, we allow these hidden blessings to unfold without forcing outcomes. The final step, redirecting attention to manifest desires. The journey of self-discovery and manifestation culminates in the ability to redirect our attention toward our true desires. Once we are grounded in acceptance and neutrality, we gain the freedom to consciously choose the reality we want to create. This redirection of focus is what transforms desire into reality. In ancient teachings and spiritual traditions, the power of focused attention has always been revered. By first accepting events as they are and finding hidden blessings, we create a solid foundation. Then, With clarity and intention, we can use polar attention to magnetize what we desire, bringing it from thought to tangible experience. This practice is not just survival, it's a blueprint for thriving, for stepping into our role as co-creators of our own destiny. Conclusion. Embracing the journey of conscious creation, the power to shape our lives lies within us, in how we choose to focus and direct our attention. This journey isn't about forcing outcomes or manipulating the world around us. It's about aligning with a higher flow, embracing each moment and nurturing our dreams. By practicing acceptance, finding blessings in every experience, and consciously guiding our attention, we unlock the boundless potential within us to manifest a life filled with purpose, joy, and meaning.